Welcome back to Trailer Park Cookin'. I'm GenieBDelishus, and today we're going to be making goulash. I don't know how many ways there is to make goulash, but this is the way I learned how to make goulash. The ingredients that you will need is onion, hamburger. These are just frozen beef patties that I found at the dollar store. It comes in a packet too. Garlic salt, Italian seasoning, black pepper, chopped garlic, Parmesan cheese, tomato sauce. This is a 8-ounce can. This one is a 15-ounce can of spaghetti sauce, and diced tomatoes, elbow macaroni. And then for a topping later, we're going to use some yellow and white cheese called Colby Jack. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get our noodles on to boil. So we're going to take a saucepan and get them boiling. In my noodles, I'm going to add some salt to my water. I'm also going to add a little bit of oil. I'm not sure what it's for, but my mom used to do it, so I just figured I'd do it too. Know what it's for, but hey, here's some salt and here's some oil. I'm going to set it on high heat to boil. When it starts boiling, we'll add the noodles. In the meantime, we can cut up our onions. So I'm just going to slice my onions up into big, thick pieces because I like onions in my goulash. I want to taste them. Most people, I don't know what they do, but this is just what I do. I'm going to cook this onion with my hamburger in a different pan. I'm going to throw the onion in there. Pieces of onion. Alright, so this is garlic salt. That looks good. Like a tablespoon or a teaspoon or something. Italian seasonings. I'm going to add at least another tablespoon. Chopped garlic. Probably, you know, if you don't have dried garlic, you could use a couple cloves of garlic. Black pepper. And this is what our hamburger is going to go into. And I'm just going to break this up. It's not even got blood in it. I like beef hearts though. Heart is one of my favorite foods. Heart and liver and onions. Yep. I can eat it for days. Our water is boiling, so now we're going to add some macaroni. I added 3/4 of the bag. That should be good enough. Depending on the size of your family, that's dependent on how much macaroni you want to use. It's only my daughter and I right now. My cameraman, who's going to taste this wonderful goulash. I think it's like a German or Russian or some type of recipe, but this is the Americanized version. Dollar store special. Well, just want to cook it till it's done and the onions start to crystallize. My eyes are red from the onions. It's very oniony in my kitchen right now. I really have this innate need to want to add some more Italian seasoning to it. So while it's cooking, I'm going to add some more Italian seasoning. Just because the tomato sauce and stuff that we have is not got a lot of seasoning in it, I just want to add that. So we're going to add the sauces to our hamburger and onions. We're going to want to turn the heat down because that tomato sauce and stuff is going to splatter everywhere. I didn't drain the tomato pieces because we want that consistency like soup. And then a can of tomato sauce. we're just stirring this together and waiting for this other stuff to get ready. The noodles are almost done. Okay, we're gonna drain our noodles. Turn our pan down, shake those noodles off. Add our noodles back to our pan. Add our sauce and meat to the noodles. And that's what goulash looks like when it's almost ready. Now, I have a family secret because tomatoes have a lot of acid in them. And I'm kind of sensitive to acid, but if you take baking soda or baking powder and you just add a pinch to your tomato dishes, it helps cut the acid stuff down so that you don't have a reaction. Now, on top of adding some shredded cheese at the end, I'm going to add some Parmesan, just a little bit, to the sauce, just for some extra flavor. Now you're going to want to add salt and pepper to taste at the end, but right now it should be ready to serve up. So this is your goulash. All right, let's come over here and shred some of this cheese on it. Sometimes people serve it with sour cream, whatever they like. Look at that beautiful goulash. Stir up my cheese and my goulash. This is better than any hamburger helper you make. And it's also cheap. All the flavorful garlic and Italian seasoning mixed in with the tomato sauce and the tomato spaghetti sauce and the tomatoes pieces. This is amazing. It's one of my favorite dishes. I haven't made it in a long time and I've forgotten how much I really like it. Join us next time for another great recipe on Trailer Park Cookin'. I'm GenieBDelishus. Bye, y'all.